Okay, let's talk about the authors of the blog posts. To create another user or another author, you would use standard functionality from WordPress. So you would go to users and click on add new to create a new author. Give it a username. The email address is required. Make sure this email address is exactly what's connected or in the account of Gravatar. In order for the system to pull the image of the author, they need to have a Gravatar account. So this is the same email address that's used in Gravatar account. Give it a password. The user can always change the password. You can give them something simple and then they can change it to something a little more private, I guess. You can always select their role. The administrator will have access to the whole site. They can pretty much destroy the site if they wanted to. Now the subscriber doesn't have pretty much any rights except for looking at the back end or looking at the website. The editor and author pretty much have the same rights. I believe the author cannot publish the post, they can only write them. The editor can edit and publish the posts. I think you will have to use the author. For most of your authors, if anybody who needs an administrative role, you can always select them as an administrator. So you give it a name and then it will look something like this. So this is your main admin account. Make sure you never ever delete this account or you will lose everything and the site will go down basically. Because this is the username that's connected to the actual database. When we first installed the database, the WordPress database, this is the username that was used. So make sure you never delete that. You can always change the names, you know, Brendan Hegel, if you want to change this to something else. If you want to create his own account, you can do that. Right now, as you saw, Charlie's picture shows up there is because his email address is in this line. Once you change it to somebody else's account or email that's connected to Gravatar, it will pull their picture. You can select which name to show publicly. Right now it's full name. Below you'll see the biographical info. This is the little paragraph that shows up right under the post. This is it. And then if they needed to change the password, they can do that in here. Click on profile. Even though this is linked to Gravatar, I believe you can change the picture here if you wanted to. Click on edit profile to change any, to set any changes you made. So when you go into your post, once again, creating your post, the administrator can select any author for any post. So say if Brandon logs in and he's the administrator, he has the administrative role, he can select anybody that's in the list of authors. Now the actual authors that only have the author role, they will only see their name in here. And then all of the information will show up right in here. And by clicking on the name, it will take you back to the author archive page. Basically every post that's made by that author in the blog.